Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Tizio versus Orphan Kirby, and this is the LCS Round 7. Also make sure to check out Luxury down below in the description, and let's hop right into the video. So, we are going to see Orphan Kirby win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they're going to get to decide if they want to go first or second this match, and then looking at the decks, we can see 41 versus 40. And then Kirby will be deciding to go first. And then opening hands is Recharger, Nib, Gamma, Brotar, Nib. So this hand is definitely a little weird, but they have a few going second cards. And then they have Brotar, World Legacy Guard Dragon, Talon, Seyfried, Red MD. So this hand definitely works going first. Then they're going to normal summon out Brotar, go for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect's going to go ahead and add Boot Sector Launch from deck to hand. And then banish it for Red MD effect. That's going to go ahead and bring out Brotar. And then Brotar's on field effect. Chain Gamma to negate and destroy that. And then bring out Driver from deck. Then they're going to Talons to look at hand and then hit out Brotar. I don't know why they're putting Nib back. Right? Oh, yeah, I was going to say, like, right? They definitely hit Brotar there. Yeah, putting back Brotar. A little misclick there. And then they're going to set World Legacy Guard Dragon, baiting it as Tiding. And then pass turn, draw Chaos Space. Wow. Wow, that was a really good draw. And there's no interruptions on that side. They're going to go add Black Dragon, banish Nib for black. And then go ahead, link that off for Striker, get those effects, go add white, go add boot, very free. And then banish black for white, Chaos Space, go ahead and put black back to the bottom of the deck, draw in the Ash Blossom. And then they're going to link those off, and then go for Romulus white, go add black, and then go add Ravine from deck to hand. Then activate Ravine, getting rid of black, go dump Abs. And then Abs effect, they go grab Tracer from the deck. Then activate Boot, effect the special summon 2 from hand. Then they're going to go ahead and get rid of Recharger for LP, and then get rid of Tracer for Striker Dragon. And then activate the LP effect, that's going to bring out Chamber. And then Chamber effect to go grab Tiding from deck to hand. And then Striker Dragon, pop LP for Recharger, and then Recharger effect, bring out Tracer. Then go ahead and turn that into a Pisty. And then Pisty effect's going to activate, bringing out Recharger from the grave. Tracer, pop Boot, bring out Synchron from deck. Turn those into the Pepega Ruler, and then Pepega Ruler effect, mill 5. That's nice. They get Chaos Space to grave, Tiding to grave, Red MD to grave, Levy. Like, definitely a solid Pepega Ruler. And then grab Levy. And then turn those into a quad. And then quad effect, that's going to target Romulus, bring out Rocket Synchron, and bring out Tracer from the graveyard. Turn those into a hot red. And then banish Tiding, bring out Chamber, turn those into a Savage. Savage effect, that's going to go equip a Romulus there. And then go ahead and banish, summon out Levy. Levy effect to pop the set, and then, yeah, they just submit defeat. So, not a crazy game one. Chaos Space off the top, GG's. But going on to the next game, we're going to see Kirby decide to go first again. Opening hands is Quick Launch, Levy, Nib, Driver, Gamma. So again, opening Gamma, Nib. Also drew Driver this time, a little unfortunate. And then they have Seyfried, Ash, Nocto, Chaos Space, Black Metal. So once again, this hand can definitely combo. They're going to normal summon and then turn that into Striker Dragon. And then they're going to get all 3 of those effects. Go add Boot, go add Red MD, bring out Nocto. Then go ahead, turn those into a Seal. Nocto effect, draw into Nib. And then activate Chaos Space, get rid of Seyfried, and then go add Black Dragon. So this is pretty good. Like, they even have a few hand traps. Then banish Seyfried, summon out Black. Go turn that into LP, Black to go add White. And then banish Black, summon White, and then Space, put back Black. Hey, like 2 hand traps, and then like a card that can dig 4 hand traps. Then go for Striker. They're going to get White to go grab Black. LP effect, bring out Chamber. Chamber effect, go grab Tiding. Very solid. And then banish LP for red MD, get rid of chamber for Pisty. And then we're going to see Pisty effect activate, bringing out Seyfried from the banished, and then turn those two into a Romulus. Romulus effect to go add Ravine. So it looks like they're just holding Nib Gamma for like Savage effect, because like they'll have Appaloosa on board, and they're going to go Savage effect and then Nib Gamma, most likely. Seyfried to trade itself for a Tracer. And then activate Ravine, discard black, go send Levy, and then Seyfried effect, that's going to add back a Levy. Banish Dark, summon out a Levy, and then use that effect. They're going to let that go through, and it hits Driver. Oh, that was scary. It was like a 40% chance it just hits one of those. And then turn all those into an Appaloosa. I mean, this isn't going to end up working out, because you're going to see it right here. Tracer, pop, summon, and then absorb those, turn those into a Savage. Savage effect Chainlink 1, Nib Chainlink 2, Appaloosa Chainlink 3, Gamma Chainlink 4, Ash Chainlink 5. And then equip, and now they know 2 of the cards in hand are just not going to do anything. Set Tiding, pass, draw World Legacy. Then activate Quick Launch. It's going to bring out the Tracer from the deck. Then get rid of that for Striker Dragon effect, Appaloosa negate, Striker Dragon effect to add back. Then normal summon Tracer, battle phase, attack. And then they're going to activate Seal effect. And then they're going to chain Tracer to pop itself to bring out Recharger. And then they're just going to bounce Romulus. You don't want to bounce this, because if you bounce this, then Seal second effect's mandatory, and that's just going to get hit with a known Gamma. So I feel like, yeah, you just bounce that. And then you get to go ahead and bring out Seyfried. And then, oh, main phase 2 scoop. So now moving on to game 3. We are going to see Tizio choose to go first. So now their opponent has to have hand traps. Opening hand is Contact C. This card is interesting. Actually, I read through all the C's not long ago, because I was doing like retaliating C's, trying out Goki pull, and I was just like reading through all of them. Like I was interested, like, you know, just reading through them. This card's interesting. I'm assuming most of you don't know what this card does, as this card is not popular at all. I have not seen anyone play this card actually besides them. Even I didn't play it. I just theorized it. But it says, when your opponent normal summons or special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field in defense position. The controller cannot fusion summon, synchro, XYZ, or link summon unless if they use this card as a material. So, it's definitely an interesting card. Let's see if it like actually comes up and does its thing. They are going first, so could just not come up. Then Ravine, Talons, Abs, Red MD. So this works. It's definitely weird though. And then they have Levy, Ash, Tracer, Driver, and Rocket Synchron. So they do have one hand trap, and how they drew Driver this time around. So they're going to go ahead, Ravine, discard Abs, go send Seyfried, and then Abs, go grab Tracer. And then normal summon, turn that into Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect, that's going to go ahead and add Boot Sector Launch from deck to hand. And then banish it for Red MD effect, that's going to bring out the Seyfried from the grave. And then Seyfried effect, get rid of itself. They're going to chain Ash Blossom. Then they are going to Talons. So, I'm trying to think, are they going to draw here, or are they going to look at hand? Because, like, you kind of have to draw, right? Like, you're not doing anything here. Like, without that Ash, they could, like, Seyfried, add white, summon it, go for Seal, add black, summon it by banishing white, Striker, pop itself, add Tracer, boot, and then, like, you have Seal, Tracer effects. So, like, it's pretty decent. Yeah, you definitely have to draw here. Hey, and they draw Quick Launch, another talent's a little unfortunate. And then they're going to go ahead and activate the Quick Launch. It's going to go bring out a Recharger from the deck. And then turn those into a Seal. And then pass turn. Draw Phantasme, not that great of a sixth. Normal summon out Tracer. And then go for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect, that's going to go add Boot Sector Launch from the deck to the hand. And then battle phase, Striker attack Seal. Seal effect, that's going to bounce Striker, and then Seal to go ahead and summon out Chamber, and then Chamber to go ahead and grab the trap. And then main phase 2, activate Boot, effect to revive from the graveyard. Then Tracer to pop Boot, bring out Recharger, and then right here, they're going to drop the C. Yeah, pass that bad boy over. And now they're locked in the darks, and if they want to go into something, they have to use this. So they're just going to pass. Or if they want to do anything, they have to use this. And then draw Ash. So that was like the perfect scenario for this card, pretty much. Like, there's other scenarios. Like, it's a pretty decent card, not gonna lie. So drawing Ash, like, they do have they have like Ravine, which can like get this out of hand. They have Boot, which can revive. So they're gonna go ahead, activate Ravine, discard Tiding, go send Levy, and then activate Boot, and then Boot effect to go ahead and revive. That's going to bring out Tracer and Recharger from the graveyard, and then turn those two into a Savage effect. It's going to equip, and then get rid of Recharger for Striker. Yeah, that's going to be pretty nice. And then Striker effect, grab Recharger effect, bring out Red MD effect. That's going to bring out Saferd. And then Saferd effect's going to activate, go ahead and add White Dragon from deck to hand, and then banish Striker, summon out White, and then turn those two into a Seal, and then you're going to see White effect to go add Black, and then Tiding, bring out Chamber, and then Chamber effect, go grab Tiding, very free, banish White, summon out Black, and then LP, and then turn that into a Pisty. And then they're going to go ahead and drop Phantasma here, and they're just going to Ash that, and then save Savage for a different interruption. I mean, obviously we see there's nothing here, but you know, why not? And also, if you Savage Phantasma, then it negates the activation, so then you can't Talon. So there's like many reasons why you're Ashing that. Talons to see hand, and then hit Levy, and that just confirms game here. LP, bring out Brotar effect, go add Rocket Synchron. Then get rid of those, go for Sword. Pisty effect, it's going to bring out Tracer. And then Saferd to grab out Levy. Banish Lights and Darks for Levy. And then effect to do the pop both the Rockets. Get rid of those for Quad effect, pop itself, bringing out Tracer and Recharger. And then Tracer effect, pop Seal, bring out Rocket Synchron, turn those into a Pepega, affect the mill 5. And then looking at those, we can see like Siege, Roll, Ash, so definitely some like solid hand traps. Ash is like against dragons, but against everything else, Ash is definitely extremely solid. And then they're going to add Saferd, get rid of those, go for Hot Red, and then banish Light and Dark for Pepega. And then just go battle phase, attack for game. So, GG's. Shout out to Tizio for winning the round. So that was round 7. So top cut is now going to be coming after this. It is top 8. Also, completely forgot to bring this up. This is a 3v3 LCS, by the way. So that's why it's like 7 rounds and top 8. So definitely a little bit different than normal, but it is what it is. For the finals, I'm going to try to get all 3 replays. And then, looking at how long the match was, it's 53 minutes long. Really? It did not feel 53 minutes long. When did they start? So, started at 4, so it's 49 minutes long. It still didn't feel that long, but, you know, fair enough. There definitely was a no, there wasn't even a tiny bit back and forth. It was really just like hand trap game, or like try to hand trap, negate hand trap game. Next game, like there was like a little bit of back and forth this game, I guess, but it was like turn 1, pass, back, go for game. So it is what it is. Dragon mirror match. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.